It is 5:40 a.m. People gather on a beach in Odesa to watch the sunrise. Among them is Mykola Lobur, a wounded Ukrainian war veteran visiting from western Ukraine with his girlfriend.
I really didn't expect so many people to be here. It's great, it's amazing, it's inspiring.
These sunrise piano gatherings have taken place every weekend in Odesa for the past 2.5 years. Musician Igor Yanchuk performs for free.
For me, this is more than a concert. It's like a prayer. I come here, light candles, open my instrument. It's called Desna. It's my altar, and I say a prayer by playing.
By late morning, Odesa's beaches begin to fill. But this summer, far fewer tourists are coming.
We had many more beds last year, 80. Now we have 30. People are not coming. They're afraid because there are air raid alerts all the time. There is a shelter nearby. People go to the shelter, the missiles pass, the all clear sounds, and then they come out to relax.
Odesa has installed 19 mobile shelters along its beaches. But when Russia launches ballistic missiles from occupied Crimea, beachgoers may only have about 2 minutes to reach safety.
It was very scary, but thanks to the kind people here, we were helped and got to safety in time.
In early July, a Russian attack killed a woman who remained on an Odesa beach during an air raid. Several other people were injured.
A fragment hit her throat, and that was it. We've probably gotten used to all of this. Of course, we should not get used to it, and it's wrong. But this is our everyday life. This is everyday life across Ukraine.
Hot, sweet, sugary corn.
Hanna, who was displaced from the Donetsk region, sells traditional Ukrainian snacks on the beach. When air raid sirens sound, she also helps evacuate beachgoers.
I shout through the loudspeaker, "Go to the bomb shelter." Beach owners ask me to get people out of the water. So basically everything is safe. We react in time. We bring people joy and pleasure. Unfortunately, their alerts interfere with my business. But people still enjoy themselves. Swim and the water is clean.
Two tourists from Kiev say they do not regret coming to Odesa, even after a Russian attack damaged the hotel where they were staying.
We got up, I woke him up and looked outside. The cars were burning. Everyone was screaming and running around. I don't regret coming to Odesa, just some scratches, some glass fragments.
Still, Odesa's tourism industry carries on. Visitors can take walking tours of the historic center and venture underground into the city's catacombs.
There is no cell service down there, so you can't exactly call your mom.
The catacombs lie more than 20 meters underground.
Our Odesa catacombs are, without exaggeration, the longest in the world. Different figures are given from 1,700 kilometers to 2,500. Some even say up to 3,000.
The tunnels were created as workers quarried limestone to build Odesa beginning in the early 19th century. They later served as hiding places for partisans during both world wars. Today they can also shelter people from Russian attacks.
Ось тут уже напис. 3 квітня.
There is already an inscription. April 3, a missile strike at 5:55 in the morning. There are events that we have already witnessed ourselves.
Мені було цікаво, бо це наша історія.
I was interested because this is our history, part of our life, part of our country. And it's cool down here. That's one of the biggest reasons we came.
Одна з найбільших причин, чому ми пішли.
In the center of Ukraine's only functioning resort region, life continues well into the evening.
It reminded me of the time before the war, when it was like this everywhere. Every city, when life was peaceful and stable.
But Odesa remains a city at war. At midnight, the city's curfew and blackout restrictions take effect. People must stay off the streets until 5 a.m. Then, as morning returns, Odessa begins again.